They're big and they're green. But sometimes they're small and they're green. Talking about Orcs and Goblins. And first up, who else could we talk about other than Mr. Gene Phelps?
Is this... what was the name of the big orc warlord in Warhammer fiction?
Which one?
Not Grimgor.
Gorbad Ironclaw?
Gorbad Ironclaw. This guy looks like...
I'd say he's like the Gorbad Ironclaw of the orc player community.
Yeah.
And I say that in the most
Those are also Ozak
respectful way possible.
I mean, look at this general. He's on a war here.
Yes. Oh, yes, this character
that would
is
be
definitely.
Gorbad.
So it's got a feral. Well, he's a feral.
He's
orc,
feral.
Well, Gorbad had the Axe of the Apocalypse.
Actually, is this whole list? Oh, never mind.
So Gorbad basically had like a rune thing.
Yeah, he had the rune thing.
He had a weapon that had. It was like he was like strength
Was
5 or
it
strength
solid?
6, allowed no armor saves.
Did it do D3 runes check?
No, it wasn't.
No, I didn't got extra
He doesn't
D3
know
tags,
how
I thought.
So this feral orc warlord is on a boar. He's got push to swiftness. Troll ale flask. I love that
Shady
item.
Shanking's legit.
Essence of mithril. So that's standard. So I guess.
Why can you take that on an orc?
Because he has
Shady
light armor. They
Shanking?
have light armor now. And he's got shady shanking. So yeah, this is a really scary.
What
That's
the
a good.
fuck?
It's a good. That's a really nasty
magic
character.
attacks, lightning reflexes, and
Reroll the
reroll
wound
your wounds.
in a duel.
I like it.
That's so nuts.
Orc chief, feral orc chief, hero's heart, salt fusion on a warborn.
Don't like
It's
it.
pretty spicy. Another orc chief. I wonder if there's a theme here. Another feral orc chief with touch of greatness on paired weapons on a warborn. It's pretty sweet. Goblin chief on a cave nasher.
Man, out for my own heart
Goblin
right here.
chief on a cave nasher.
Man, I love those things.
And
Spicy.
witchcraft, master witchcraft with
Yes.
Everything is mounted.
He's got himself something
a
here.
wolf, common orc boar riders,
Sure.
just 5 of them.
Scoring.
Scoring.
Just wait.
Another 5 boar riders. Feral orc Ed Bashers,
30 Ed Bashers.
with green tide and paired weapons.
I run 32, let's remember.
Yeah.
5 common goblin raiders. 5 common goblin raiders. 10 orc mounted Ed Bashers with banner speed. 2 Nashers.
Where's the
just
pump
one
wagons?
gargantuan.
Where's the pump wagons?
I was kind of hoping for more.
I don't like the
gargantuans.
You
Gargantuan.
couldn't possibly fit more.
Yeah, I don't think gargantuan really fits in
I
this
think you
list.
can cut out the gargantuan
It's
and
still
fit in some other
fast.
things.
That thing,
Yeah.
no. The
But the problem
gargantuan
is
is great.
it's so expensive. It's 500 points.
It's
You fit in
510
two other
points.
units
It's
that
stubborn.
cost.
It's gonna sit there and wait for the rest of your
Now
guys
without
to catch
leadership,
up to
you
it.
have to really bank on that stubborn.
Well, no, you can
dude,
have your general
you can
range.
keep it right by your general.
If it's nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I like this list. I'm gonna
It's
give
a
it
good
a
list.
boy.
I like
I
it.
think it's a lot of fast
Double
moving
wrecking
stuff.
team. Ed Basher's all about.
Those characters are all pretty good.
Nice central block there.
I mean,
It's
what?
really in your face.
You got a 2 up, 5 up. You've got a 2 up, 5 up.
There's no magic.
No, there's a
shaman.
goblin
Oh,
witchcraft
yeah.
Is
with
he master?
witchcraft.
Oh, he's
Wizard,
master.
wizard
Never mind.
master
Never
with
mind.
witchcraft. Yeah, that's great. That's what we were talking about. Witchcraft is
Yeah.
really good for orcs.
Yep.
That's big.
Increasing
for
the
orcs.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All those
attaboy
Ed
for you,
Bashers
Gene.
Start wounding at +1.
That's an attaboy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really aggressive.
That's
It's a 4 out of 4.
close to what I was thinking I was gonna do for this, but
James Silva.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Some newcomer to the scene, I guess.
Have you guys heard this guy before?
Mm.
No.
Well, I mean, let's give him fair. Let's give
see
him
what he's
fair.
got.
only
Let's give him a
Fair
fair
shake.
shot. We'll just
Fair
you know
shake.
we'll look at his list as fairly as possible. He might be a
Iron
new
Orc
guy.
Warlord. What is this?
Yeah. Is he on foot?
no, he's on a wyvern.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on a wyvern. Okay.
I wouldn't have built him that way.
With Salt Fusion, so he's got a 2 up, 5 up with the Crown of Autocracy. That's pretty bold. This 110. But this is an expensive model, though.
Wow.
That's another 900 points that this guy's killed, or he's like 900 points if he gets killed.
Yeah. 940.
No, he's 1140 because it's 540
Oh,
plus the
yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's
Didn't
plus
think about
250. We're going to your
1140.
Well, you have to add the wyvern cost in too. It's not. It's separated.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
1140. That's disgusting.
He's a spicy one.
So, but I mean, it is Discipline 10, 18 inches range. So you got it. There's something to say about
You
that.
better not leave him exposed.
Forest Goblin Chief with the Maz of
Maz of
Sapin.
Sapin.
Banner Discipline on a Scuttler Spider. That's pretty interesting.
Huh.
I might have a core unit of those guys. Like
Koopa?
Yeah, is that like a Koopa mini?
Where's Koopa?
Mini
Who's
Koopa?
Koopa?
Mini Koopa.
I don't
Cooper?
Cooper? Who's this Cooper you're talking about?
It's a mini Koopa.
Okay. Then he's got a Forest Goblin Witch Doctor with the dragon staff on a spider. He's running witchcraft and his master. It's pretty sweet. And he's got the magical arrow. And the orc and goblin hereditary spell is really good too.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
So here's his core: is 10 forest goblin raiders with spiders. Wow,
This is very
38
different.
borders goblins with the rending banner. 39 star champion
Whoa.
with the rending banner.
Spears
And
and
they're
shields.
paying for
Yes.
poison. And they got spears and shields.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an expensive goblin unit. I mean, it's not really that expensive.
I mean,
It's-
for goblins, they're expensive.
for goblins, it's really expensive.
Leadership 10 goblins gonna be steadfast a lot of times.
It's true.
And if they lose combat,
And actually, that's
Yeah.
not bad with poison.
Yeah,
and with all the rending.
got the poison
It's a good combo. And then big ass unit of ferals, 26 ferals with green tide.
Huh.
They're rocking paired weapons. Full command, it looks like. Another thing of 5 goblin raiders, a goblin wolf chariot, and 2 gargantulas. All right.
they're small, but
Mm.
He's got the.
Yeah, it's a pretty compact list, but I like it. I like how he's got his BSB with the Scuttler spiders and his wizards probably going in there too, so they can kind of run around, go where they want.
I can't enjoy the Iron Orc on the Wyvern.
It's just not built right.
I just don't think you put the crown of autocracy on it.
Yeah,
I think you maybe grab like the
You need
He's
the
more
death,
troll
offensive.
ale
Wild
flask or
investment.
something like
you
that.
need the death cheater on him too.
Then he's really weak to alchemy though, and even pyromancy.
No, you're not weak to you have 2-up armor save.
Yeah, but if
You're not weak to
like if you
pyromancy.
fail an armor save, you're taking
You
a
could fail a fortitude save or an aegis save.
You could
I mean,
too. I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
Well, to me, I don't know. Like, I have a dude with a 2-up 4-up regen, but that was the last option I had for my army. I think the Aegis saves better all the time than the 4-up.
That's the way I build them. I build them with the one with a 1-up.
But we're seeing a lot of flaming at this tournament.
Yeah,
So far,
there's a lot of
There's
fire.
been a lot of flaming, so I don't know. And there's been a lot less
I get
inscriptions.
Or should have taken more high
I'm going to give Mr. James Silva, haven't met him, but I'm going to give him an attaboy.
Yeah, I think he deserves an attaboy.
Aditus, I can't get behind that lord. That's core to your army right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Points-wise.
Because what is the warlord really bringing?
This 110, it's a flying character.
Yeah,
Why is
outflanking,
Why do you need that though?
Because he doesn't have any other place to put him.
Yeah, there's no other fast element to the army other than the spider.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because
Yeah,
otherwise
just
he'd be in a
the
big
lead.
unit of Ed Bashers, and that's not a really good place for your Orc General.
Leadership wise.
Ed Basher is almost better left without any characters in them.
Yeah, for sure.
Because then they become more of a target.
I mean, this
That's
is
why I
bringing back.
took the character out of the Minotaurs.
Because he used to run this character all the time, didn't he?
Yes. But that was when you could just have a 4-up ward save.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll give it an attaboy. I wish the character was a little bit more.
I just wish he didn't have the
Combat
crown of autocracy.
focus.
I think
Yeah.
that could bite him a lot.
I feel like the Crown of Autocracy is really a trap nowadays.
Oh, it's a huge trap. It's like an extra 200 points.
To
Like,
be honest with you, I like a goblin king on a Ragnarok with the crown.
oh,
because that's the
that's
9 right
Yeah, it's a
there.
lot of
That's a decent
wounds,
combo.
like-
yeah.
I think it's a way better
It's
way
really
to go.
hard to kill.
Witchcraft, I mean, he's not going to be that vulnerable to shooting. Witchcraft shuts down shooting really well.
That's true. Yeah, you can target those cannons.
There's 2 spells that
Yeah,
keep
the
it from
Twisted Effigy.
Twisted Effigy, and then the random movement you could also put onto it.
That's true.
Make him move, make him
Yep.
take that extra movement, especially when, like, with unwieldy units, how prevalent they are nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, can't War Machines
Cannons, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's,
All right. Well, good luck, Mr. James Silva. Hoping to maybe meet you there for the first time.
Yeah.
Got shoot dang.
What the? Jared, shoot dang Davis!
Shoot dang.
No!
So shoot dang's got a Feral Orc Warlord with. Please don't tell me Supernatural Dexterity is on. Okay, it's on pair of weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
You were expecting a great weapon, weren't you?
I was expecting great weapon again. That was so funny. Turtex Guard, which is okay.
T6.
Plus some resilience.
R6.
R6. And then Lethal Strike doesn't work, but it's not like he's got that much of an armor save. And then the Pam, so he could possibly get some better saves.
Yeah. Snagging it.
Feral Orc Chief with the
Naked.
Green Tide. That's
Yeah.
interesting that he's got the banner. Paired weapons, okay. Feral Orc Boar Riders.
6 of those boys.
6 of those, yep. Just kind of core.
Another
Big
unit
thing of
six.
Feral Orcs. Holy crap! Well, that's the thing actually. He's stacking the green. He's stacking the green tide.
Wow.
So he's got 2 instances of fight extra rank. So if he ran that 10 wide, all 50 of those orcs could attack at once. Did they have spears? Please tell me they have spears.
At least
No,
they're not
they're
very
They have
accurate.
paired weapons.
At least
Ugh.
they're only strength 3.
Spears
I
are
mean,
really expensive.
He expects that some of them are going to die on the way there.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if he's probably not running it that wide
on the
now,
way
I
there
hope.
in combat.
Did I say I wish I had my flamethrowers?
Yes. 2 Nasher Wrecking Teams.
Requirement.
Mounted Feral Orchid Bashers. There's your Scrap Wagon. 2 Scrap Wagons.
Yeah.
Gargantuan
one
giant.
Gargantulo,
Oh my god!
Double
The list
Giants.
keeps going
It
on.
just keeps going.
3 Splatters and a Skewer.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Wow, I was not like loving the list, but the ending actually kind of might redeem it a
Wow,
little.
yeah.
Cheap characters.
That's nuts.
You don't buy into characters, and you can fit a
Yeah.
lot in Orcs and Goblins.
Wow.
3 splatterers, a skewer.
Well, because he's probably gonna put both these guys on foot in that big unit of ferals.
Yeah, and the thing is that BSB, for instance, is so cheap compared to everyone else's. It's 245 with no save of any kind.
No, he's got a 5-up Aegis.
Gotta
I mean,
find
Tough 5? Okay. So that's good.
No,
Something.
or yeah,
one.
resistance
He's top 5, strength 4.
Defensive skill 4. Okay, it's something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna.
But this
Depending on
list is all focused on the output.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, you could actually run those ferals deep, and you're still getting quite a bit of attacks.
I think he's definitely doing them deep. Why
Yeah.
would you do anything else?
Yeah, because I mean, you got what? 2
If
things
you
to
run
find
them
next
8 wide, you'll still get. You'll
Or-
still have a
Or
bunch
yeah,
of wounds.
because
Yeah.
now that you're running only 8 wide instead of 10, there's so much more potential.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
There's 49. There's gonna be 2 characters in there for 51, and then you're gonna get 5 ranks of attacks with the 2 banners in there. You run them in horde.
32.
3 splatters in addition. Oh my god.
So there's 11. There's 11 wound buffer before you start losing attack.
Oh,
32,
did Jared break the
40.
code?
Yeah, he could be 40, 48. He could be 6 ranks dink with 8 and have like 3 on the back, lose 2 ranks and still have full
11
attacks.
He's got to lose over 11 wounds.
That's
to lose
actually
attacks.
pretty crazy. And he's
Jared
got,
just broke the matrix.
that's pretty dope actually. Yeah.
He found the perfect
I just
synchronization.
wish he had spears. Ugh.
Wow.
Like, I feel like you could drop one of those unit of core boars just to get spears on that unit.
That's what it would have cost
Who
him.
wants the scoring?
He's
So
got, I don't know, he's got all these other, he's got some more in special, I don't know.
I think it's 4 points a model for spears.
It is expensive. But he's got 3 catapults too, wow.
I can't believe you can run an orc unit that large.
You can't do it
Because
with
they're just base orcs, so they're only strength
That's
3.
true.
So, I mean, it's only strength 3.
When are you
Although, the cool thing
but
though,
when are you going to lose it with that?
if they
size
keep
unit?
steadfast, they'll keep that strength 4 around.
Right.
Which, and if you're that deep, and there's all those attacks, that's pretty good actually. I don't know. I'm gonna give Shoot Dang an attaboy.
That's what I'm saying. He broke the matrix.
I'm really liking this
He
list.
gets an
actually.
attaboy.
It's a lot of fun elements.
Did they have 2 giants or 1 giant? 2 giants too. Yeah, with clubs.
There's so much
They
there.
have a spider and yeah, I love this list. That's gonna be a tough unit of pharaohs to just grind for.
After what I just got done playing with, I have to give it a tisk just because anytime you don't mount, it was too slow.
Too slow.
You're talking about movement 4. You could avoid that unit
I
all.
mean, yeah, he won't be fighting
tournament.
till turn 3, but still, you won't ever
It's
get those
so
points.
Slow. Well, I don't know about that because they are weak in the side.
They're only
They're
strength
very
3.
weak in the side.
That's true.
They're only strength 3.
They have a lot of.
You lose all those extra ranks of attacks, which is what it depends on the side. You
He's
can't.
got a lot of units to defend his flanks, like those giants.
Spider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you the spider. Yeah, the spider will hold one side down.
But yeah, if you get the side of that big unit, obviously you're gonna do a lot of.
What are those
damage.
giants armed with?
Clubs.
Okay.
So they're strength 6.
Strength 7.
Yeah, strength 7 on charge. Yeah.
First
Or
round.
either first round of combat. Yeah, I don't
Orcs
know.
and goblin giants might be. the
Honestly,
best
but
ones.
he's got 3 catapults.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
I don't
that's
say
a
he
lot
can-
of significant
I don't
shooting.
know
They
if
have-
he can.
they have
Oh, wait,
bullies.
does he not have any magic?
No magic.
Okay, that's an added tisk automatically. He's gonna have a hard time then. Yeah, I think that's gonna really push
I'm
him.
gonna bring you guys to my down here. It'll be fun. I think
Damn it, Mike.
it's gonna be rough.
Why
Yeah.
are you a helpful element of the team here?
His name is Shoot Dang. We're going to give him an
Shoot
attaboy.
Dick, give some extra.
Shoot Dang for
extra point.
Attaboy.
His name isn't Magic Dang.
It's Shoot Dang.
Okay, good luck, Shoot Dang. Jason.
Gans.
OG.
OG. I love it says OG.
See the OG.
Feral Orc Shaman Master.
So much
What the
feral,
fuck?
man. Everybody's running.
What the
feral.
French toast?
Paired weapons with supernatural dexterity.
got 4
Heirloom. Oh, and another crown! Yay!
No.
He is a master in shamanism, so that's okay.
I don't even know how to describe this.
Forest Goblin Chief with the Green Tide Banner
Roll
Discipline
Tide.
was a ward, so he's got a 4 up armor save.
I'm cringing, boys. I'm cringing.
Forest Goblins, 37 Forest Goblins with Green Tide, Spears and Shields.
So he's doubling up on the green
Oh
tide.
yeah, I want to spend 45 points for 5 more Strength 3 attacks.
Well, you can run them in Horde.
They got poison.
You can run them in Horde.
They got poison. Some core boars. A couple core boars for scoring.
Watch this ends up winning it all.
Yeah.
For 20
Nasher herd.
28 Feral Orcs with Green Tide, and they've also got they got Spears and Shields. That's nice.
Wait,
Yep. Two things of 10 Nasher herds.
how far over core is he?
He's over.
He's
He's gonna be close.
he's like maybe 200 points over.
It's not much.
200 points?
You could well the thing is these guys are almost the same points.
I go over because the Feral Orc Ed Bashers are expensive.
They're almost the same. Like I feel like the core wars and the special wars are almost the same cost.
They should.
Feral
they're
Orc
unit.
boars?
2 things of 10 Nashers, just
Sure. I guess.
2 Nasher Wrecking Teams, 2 Wolf Chariots, 15 Iron Orcs.
I like that. I like our.
I like the mid-size Iron
Maybe
Orcs.
if you took another one.
No.
1 Giant, 1 Gargantula, 1 Splatter,
2
2
skewers.
Skewers. Tisk.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think there's enough of anything in
Like,
this list.
this guy bought one of everything on the wall at GW and tried to make it work.
Yeah.
Well, there's just no combat character.
no.
So
There's nothing that can really
There's
handle
not really a
something.
combat unit either.
Yeah.
Like, besides the couple of monsters.
He's relying on getting multiple things into combat at the same time, and nothing is the same
Speed.
amount of... Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing is the same speed.
Yeah, the inherent problem with Orcs and Goblins is that the agility is so low on everything.
Yes.
You got to bring models
Yeah.
because you're going to lose a bunch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Forest Goblins is the only unit in this entire army that has bodies on it.
Yeah.
Feral Orcs too, but they just don't have the output.
No, not really. Well, these guys are probably going to be deep too, actually.
You think?
Yeah, because they got spears, so they get.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
have
green
You
speed.
tide.
get, you get like 20 attacks with them
Hmm.
going deep.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
6 wide. 6 wide probably.
Yeah, 6 would be good too.
Guess we'll see. Prove us wrong, please.
Yeah, I'm really curious how the 2 things in Nashers are going to go. To me, it seems like they just fall off the board at every
Yeah.
game.
Too unreliable.
it was when they were like skirmishers that they were kind of cool.
When they were
ones?
invulnerable.
Like hoppers or whatever.
They still have them.
They still have them.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy, Ryan Stottle. I love this
Oh
guy.
man. Well, he was playing ogres.
He was playing Ogres for a little bit, but he also took Orcs and Goblins to Battlecry.
Ah.
You gotta follow
played
the
him.
tournament scene, boys. You gotta follow the tournament circuit.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry,
I
not
played-
all of
I
us
played
could
him
play
at,
5
Copperhammer.
ogres
He
in a
was
row.
playing his ogres.
Nobody's bringing the axe apocalypse, huh?
No.
No one's that bold.
So he's
I did
well.
it.
I know. I think people really
Bold
like the
move,
shady shanking.
Shady
on
shanking,
Orc.
legit.
It's a weird thing to take on the Orc.
It was never able to be
Setting
taken on
wise.
Orc.
Yeah, but they just changed it to 2.0. So Iron Orc Warlord with a 2 armor save on foot with the Ghostly Guard though, so that's a little scary. But he's got the Pan protection, so that's not terrible. And I guess the question the shanking's on the paired weapons, right?
Yeah.
So he just has paired weapons, which is okay on Warlord.
Yeah, he didn't buy any extra weapons.
Cave Goblin Chief.
That's it.
Is he a BSB?
Yeah.
Okay,
120 points.
that's pretty cheap.
The cheapest BSB
Cheap.
in the entire game.
Goblin Witch Doctor Master or Tells of Void, and he's running
Shrooms.
Witchcraft.
Yep.
Sweet.
Got some shrooms.
That's it.
Cave Goblin Chief.
Cave Goblin Chief and a Nasher. Oh, hey, look at this. Axe of the Porcalypse. Oh,
Oh, he brought it!
Wyvern, he's a feral.
Oh, I don't care.
Wow.
Dragon Fire Gem, push
Go.
to suit this.
I'm a wyvern.
That guy's
I'm a wyvern.
What the fuck?
pretty dicey. I mean, he's
Like a
really
flaming
good.
comet just falling onto
Five
something.
up.
He's got a 5/5 on. But I mean,
You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar.
but he is just a small part of the army. I mean,
That's the thing. He's not investing too much into it.
it's like
620.
points.
Yeah.
It's a little bit much for a
Not
character.
It's expensive, but the thing is when he finds the unit he wants to kill with this,
Yeah.
it's gonna die.
Yeah, I mean,
He's at a low agility. He's got to be very selective about what he goes into.
Exactly.
Yes.
But he's got the flying movement, so he can
he's got
choose.
push and swiftness though.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
He can choose his fights.
And then he's got 20 cave goblins scoring, just musician.
Sure.
No bows or anything.
Gabos.
Eight forest goblin raiders and the spiders for
Scholars.
core. 8 more forest goblin. Again, this is all core because they're 8. Big thing of feral head bashers.
Not
25
scoring though.
head bashers with the Rending Manor, so it's a pretty tough unit.
Something paired weapons. Yeah.
Yep. 19 Iron Orcs, Green Tide.
20.
So they're probably running small with the Iron Orc Warlord.
I mean, the Head Bashers are my MVPs every game.
Growling Scrap Wagon, and 3 Giants.
3 giants, of course.
So that's a few different lists now with three giants. There's
Yeah,
a few
the orc
ogres.
giants are amazing.
Orc Giants are
The Orc
awesome.
Giants are cheap too.
Well,
What's
it's just
the rule for them? They get the
plus
board
1
to fight.
strength.
They get bored to fight, so yeah, they plus.
Between that and ogre giants,
It applies to their stomps too.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty good. Yeah.
It
I
says
would-
attacks in close combat.
Stomps are close combat attacks.
there.
I would give this an attaboy.
I would too.
Yeah, I agree.
I like all parts of this. I like how it's got something.
I don't like the Iron Lord on foot, but that's just because
Well, no,
he's
that's
going
a
in the
fair
Iron Arc
build.
unit.
He's just going to the Iron Orc.
I know that. I'm just saying.
It means that unit's going to sit on an objective and never move.
That's exactly what happens, and it's unfortunate. You wasted a lot of points for it.
It's the only thing in an orc army that can do that.
It's only 20 models. He's not taking Minotaur's totem, so the unit's not
There's
it's
still
not-
armor save 4 up with tough 4.
Sure.
I would say 3 of them.
The only thing that kept
3
people from going into him was the totem.
Yeah, I mean, I liked
Turn
Green
on
Tide,
those
but
weapons.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's a little bit small.
Turns
Yeah, I
out
think
magic
Minoac's
items.
Totem also would be more beneficial.
Hmm.
Because actually, Minoac's Totem is really good when they have magical weapon, because then your Ghostly Guard doesn't get
Yep,
messed
that's
up.
what I took. I took
It's a
the
big-
Omen
it's
of
a
the
big
Apocalypse, the Ghostly Guard, and Pinch and Protection, whatever.
Yeah. All right, good luck to all the Orc and Goblin players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's our favorite?
That's tough.
Shoot dang.
Shoot dang.
Shoot dang!
Shoot.
No,
I would say
Three
it's probably-
what was it? 3 catapults?
3 katas and enough
probably
of
Gene.
everything else.
He
to
had
really
enough
round it out.
versatility.
I would
I
say Shooting didn't have magic though. I would say
Gene probably had the best.
I would
But
say it's between
You have
Gene
to
and
give
Ryan.
Shoot Dang credit for having the boldness to go without the magic.
I'm going either Ryan or Gene Phelps, and of course Silva has a decent list too.
Who?
Whoever this James Silva guy is, I've never heard of him.
Sounds like an underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably is.